First thing ever is when you don't know what you don't know, so you don't know what questions to ask. When I was pregnant with my first, my husband and I talked a lot about what we would name her, when and how we would announce that we were expecting, all the things we needed to buy for her. How are we going to break it to the dog? But now that she's 20 months old, there are still so many things that I wish we had discussed. And they're not all easy discussions. And many of them I wish we had talked about before she was even born or before she was even conceived. Because now figuring it out is a lot more urgent and it feels a lot more pressured. If you're expecting or you're hoping to be expecting soon, I highly recommend Daisy's Guide. Daisy's Guide goes over all of those basic topics, yes. She also touches upon much more nuanced and difficult topics of discussion that I wish I had had with my partner before even starting a family. The book was designed by an amazing mother-daughter duo, Daisy and Esha. Both are moms, and Daisy is a pediatrician with over 20 years of experience. Set up like a workbook so that it asks the question, gives you some information about it, gives you space for you and your partner to write down your thoughts about the discussion and then what you've decided. Each question also has a QR code that will link you to expert resources and evidence-based information. Some of the questions in here that I really loved but hadn't thought to discuss with my partner: what aspects of your own upbringing would you like to continue and what would you like to avoid? Should we make a will before the birth? What do we do if we're told our baby has a tongue tie? So many other questions that I just never would have thought to discuss with my partner. So if you're a new parent, an expecting parent, or an expecting to be expecting soon parent, definitely check out Daisy's Guide. It has all the questions that you really need to be discussing with your partner.